Cincinnati.
You know it's going to be a tough matchup, just given who Greinke is and his resume and all those other type of things. In fact, a lot of guys hadn't really faced him. Jose with a couple extra days rest, you're hoping that would do him some good. If there was a first inning hurdle, he leaped over it, and he just seemed to get stronger. I really thought him establishing his fastball, holding on to that changeup probably to the mid innings for the most part. He was solid all the way through. But yeah, maybe not quite as many exciting moments. We kind of put it all together in one inning, but it was enough with the pitching that we got from Jose and Boost to finish it up. So obviously, you win a couple games back to back against a really good team, and hopefully come out tomorrow and have a chance to sweep the series.
To see Jose Berrios have that kind of dominating bounce back after a tough outing against Detroit for a young pitcher, how impressive is that?
Well, I think we talk a lot about how guys come along on their development course, and to imagine where he is now compared to a year ago, it's just leaps and bounds in terms of how he handles adversity in the game and bouncing back from starts that maybe aren't as good as others. But tonight was as good and clean and crisp as you'd want a guy to be. Velocity was there. He got some really good hitters out in tough situations. Didn't really have a lot of trouble, but just to give us 7 shutout innings, give the bullpen a little bit reprieve here. It was a big outing for him and for us.
You mentioned the first inning, going through those bats with Lamb and Goldschmidt. What do you think that did for him as far as?
You would think you'd feel pretty good at walking off the mound with a 0. Like I said, a couple of games, maybe a younger guy, a little bit more vulnerable to carryover effect, but I didn't ask him about it. I didn't want to make an issue out of it. Just kind of let him go about his business. Neil told me he had a really good bullpen warming up. Was really on top of his pitches, maybe a little bit more so than we've seen the last couple times, and it played. I mean, the strikeout on Goldschmidt, just a really good two-seamer that he was able to get off the field with.